Under my new game, everyone gets ice cream. They ask, can this game be saved? I ask, can this game be loaded? Volume, widescreen, your vote counts. Rats to tyrants! Quit it! Rats to tyrants! Quit it! Scenes from the next episode. Next time on SBCG4AP. Rats to settings! Save load. Save load. Save load. Save load. Save load. New game. Save load. Saveload. Under my new game, everyone. I don't know what I've been told. Email's best when it don't scroll. Hey, Strongbad, what's the dumbest law the King of Town has ever passed? Don't you think you would be a better ruler than the King of Town? Your pal, Roy T. Castle Hill. Well, Roy D., it goes without saying I'd be a better ruler than the King of Town. But seriously, who wants that job? Stuck in a castle all day, stuck making dumb laws, probably stuck in the bathtub? No thanks, man. And the King of Town's mostly harmless. Sure, he's stupid looking, as the scientific diagram illustrates. But he stays out of my business, and that laissez-faire approach to government is a welcome alternative. Oh, I think I'd like to go to the laissez-faire. Aha! Caught you red-gloved! The King of Town? How'd you get in here? In flagrant disregard of my new email tax, eh? One creamy ding snack cake for every email sent or received. Email tax? Flagrant? Creamy ding? Oh, so you refuse to pay. Boopsmith, administer the color of obedience. What are you doing? Hey, you're under house arrest. Ow, you have the right to bribe me. Anything you offer will be eaten by me, whether cooked or raw. Try walking past that fence downstairs, and blammo! Hope you weren't too attached to that head. And one more thing. My map! I need that! This'll make sure you stay put until you can pay up. Now let's ride, Poopsmith. Gotta go collect on my new pour a bag of jelly beans down my gullet tax. House arrest? Oh man, this is the worst thing to happen to my style in a long line of bad things happening to my style. I gotta find a way out of here and give that uncharacteristically oppressive King of Town a serious mustache pounding. What are you guys doing here? Can't you see I got enough troubles? I'm a political prisoner.
That's why we're here, Strongbad. This is a peaceful protest rally.
Peaceful? Please, Strongbad.
No taxing without representing. Save the bats.
I even wrote you a protest song. Come on, everybody now. Can't you hear the wind blow? We don't like the King of Town making people's heads explode.
Ah, cruel and unusual! Are you losers just gonna stand around losing, or help me get past that fence?
That would be illegal.
I can't go back to the joint again, man. I ain't going.
We started a collection to help pay your back taxes. You're welcome.
Any ideas how I can break house arrest and get past that fence?
No, but I've got some great ideas for things you can do indoors. Build a birdhouse, make a rabbit lean-to, construct a beetle pagoda.
Any ideas that don't involve me wanting to blow my brains out?
Probably not.
I'm never gonna get out of this house.
Don't worry, we'll be here for you every day until you're released, singing songs about freedom and compression.
No! Why'd you bring that ugly, misshapen stick?
She organized the protest rally.
Not Marzipan, though that's a pretty good one. Gotta remember that. I'm talking about that stick dangerously close to the invisible fence.
That's our orphagy of the King of Town. Or Arphagy. RPG. First-person shooter.
Effigy? That looks nothing like the King of Town.
Yeah, Marzistar made us take all that stuff off.
Right, Homestar. We're protesting the actions of the King of Town, not the man himself.
Fight the power!
We was gonna burn it, But after looking at that pathetic thing, our hearts just ain't in it. We want to fry up the king of town, not Stickball Jackson.
Shouldn't you all be putting a torch to that quote-unquote effigy?
It's just a stick. Can't really get into protesting a simple stick.
Man, this is so unfair. I gotta write an angry letter to my doughy congressman.
Didn't you see the warning message about the new email tax?
No, I didn't see the warning message about the new email tax. All messages from the King of Town get intercepted with extreme prejudice by my idiot filter.
But I sent you all kinds of reminder emails.
Idiot filter.
But I sent you all kinds of reminder emails.
Idiot, never mind. My people, we can no longer suffer under the invisible boot of this power-mad tyrant. A call to arms! Who's with me? Strong man!
I suppose you think you're really funny.
Yo, Strongbad, is Homestar still trying to find people to be in the Homestar Army? I want to enlist, but only if he helps pay for college. Ready to fight, Ben F. Well, Benf, the Homestar Army will take just about anybody. Where Homestar already blew their entire scholarship fund on an invisible time machine that I sold him. So sorry, no college fund. Which bringeth me to my second point. I'm not thinking your biggest obstacle in college is going to be financial, if you get my drift. I'd start figuring out where in your parents' basement you're gonna hang your Bob Marley poster once you move back in. Bonjour, Strongbad. What's the deal with that Homsar guy? I can't understand a thing he says. Is he making fun of me? Confused. Paul W. Athens. Bonjour, Le Paul. Nobody can understand a think that Homsar says. Theories abound as to the cause of this baffling condition, but one thing's for sure. He is, like the rest of us, regardless of language, creed, or beliefs, making fun of you. So thank you, Les Paul, for bringing people together. What's up, sexy Strongbad? I'm liking this one already. Don't take this the wrong way, but we think that Pom-Pom is the hottest. Is he available? Jules and Jess, noisy chewers. Oh, ladies, I guess? If I weren't already swimming in a $100 bill-shaped pool full of email offers from co-educated females, I might be offended. But I am. Splish, splash, emails. So I can afford to let Pom-Pom have a little overflow action. I don't know about his availability, though. He usually stops playing the field at around 100 girlfriends. I wouldn't get my hopes up if I were you. Most of the girls' Pom-Pom dates have names that don't sound suspiciously like two dudes. Jesse the boy and Jules the Verns' great-great-grandson. P.S. You both look fat. P.S. Double burn. Hey, Strongbad! What do the rest of the On-Point Kings do when you're not hanging out with them? And are you still looking for new members? Lloyd Renault. The On-Point Kings is a pretty exclusive group. The toughest of the tough, the coolest of the cool, and the somethingest of the something. That pretty much rules out guys in Reno named Lloyd. We'll keep your resume crumpled up and stuffed down Strongmad's tube socks, though. As for what the Cheat and Strongman do when I'm not around, I imagine they sit around discussing whatever cool thing I did or said or sat on earlier that day. Those guys have the unspoken bond of lifelong friends, which is good because speaking isn't either of their strong suits. Dear citizen, this message is to inform you of the new email tax, effective immediately and retroactively in the form of 1 creamy ding snack cake per message sent or received, including this one. Please make a note of it. Violators will be persecuted. Your ruler for eternity, the King of Town. P.S. Direct all complaints to my hinder. I still say the wording of that message is legally vague.
No taxing without
A complete suite of Edgarware anti-spam, antivirus, anti-malware, anti-mail, anti-productivity, and anti-disestablishmentarianism software.
No taxing without representing.
I can't unplug the Lappy. It takes 5 to 7 business days to fully charge the battery. Lappy don't charge on weekends. I really gotta update that sign with something more forceful, but that sounds like too much work. Stupid king of stupid town.
No.
Gotta remember this date, the worst day in the whimsical history of wrongful imprisonment. Intriguing. Not so intriguing. Prepare yourself, test commencing. I didn't prepare myself.
No taxing without representing. If you're gonna beat me up, make it quick. I've got a
My turn.
What was all that noise about?
Oh, great! Stuck under house arrest with no one but Little Lord Fat Leroy, the most depressing kid brother ever left on the front porch by gross gypsies.
That's never been proven.
The king of town put me under house arrest.
House arrest? That's not fair.
Seriously, I mean, wait, why are you upset?
I was hoping you'd get sent back to prison and I'd get some peace. I've got an unassembled model of the Kon-Tiki that's just waiting for your next incarceration.
What's the best way to destroy an invisible fence?
Well, if you can short out the transformer, then do that. Otherwise, burn... Hey, wait a second. Is this something illegal?
No, it's a radio call-in show question. Hurry up so I can be the 4th caller.
I don't want to get charged with aiding and abetting a criminal again.
Come on, Dumplo. Help me get rid of that electric fence.
I won't break the law. You'd probably end up burning the whole house down anyway, with me in it.
Well, that was the plan.
If you're gonna beat me up, make it quick.
Yeah, whatever. Nothing interesting. I used to like Sloshy, until I found out they had short hair and glasses. Quiet, you! Strongside likes to call this his deathbed. I like to call it his wet-de-bed. Sparkling clean! Must have been Obsessio Depressio's turn to clean the bathroom this week.
It's my turn every week.
Hey, who put the Muscle Face 2 movie poster up in the bathroom? Oh wait, it's just my reflection. Who's the star of this game? That's right, you are. I stopped looking through these cabinets after I found Strongmad's tube of below-the-belt paste. Strongmad's room has been... It should be all cleared out in about a month, though. Strongmad's room has been off limits ever since that crate of bug bombs mysteriously went off inside his closet. It should be all cleared out in about a month, though. Toilet humor. Oh, potty humor. Commode humor. Strong Sad's old security blanket. Strong Mad's new athletic region towel.
If you're gonna beat me up, make it quick. I've got a full agenda today.
No one cares. Strong Sad's suicidal houseplant. If only we had read his journal, we might have seen the signs. An invisible fence that makes your head explode when you cross it. Seemed like such an awesome idea when I recommended it at the last town meeting. I don't like the way that hush puppy's eyes follow me when I walk around. How come none of the Dutch masters ever worked in the medium of wood burning on tree slice? Oh man, of all the weeks I could have picked to install steel bars on all the ground floor windows. At least it stops strongman sleepwalking. Few can withstand the otherworldly horror of Ugrug, the world's ugliest rug. The smoke detector, aka the place to find a spare 9-volt. What's in the Cheat Commando's box? A free sugar-frosted eye patch, just like the one Fight Gar wore in the episode Tickled Pink Eye. Cheat Commando's are a delicious part of this ridiculous breakfast. I love how the fridge smells like rotting vegetables when there's never been a vegetable in it. Shaking off char head's not near as satisfying as shaking off frying pan head. My crown from Blubbo's! Why did they ever stop making the jalapeno and king snake meat double deluxe? Why? This is where I usually keep all my trophies and awards, but they're all out at a ceremony right now getting trophies for being such good awards. Oh man, wish I hadn't used up the last of my paper drawing that scientific diagram of the King of Town. I guess the next issue of Teen Girl Squad will have to wait. Oh man, I guess I probably could have finished making Danger S3 by now if I hadn't spent so much time working on that teaser poster. Pretty good likeness of the leading man, though. Well, hello, Mr. I'm gonna stop hitting on myself. All right, the tarantula black metal detector! Now with built-in shovel attachment. Ah, my wall is exploding with video games! With just a bed and a little imagination, home organization is a breeze. Let's see, what game have I got queued up for the fun machine? Math Kickers featuring the Algebros? Man, when are video games gonna learn? You can't learn from video games. I'm the master of hand-to-hand arithmetic! All right! All right! What's this? Polynomial boss fight attack! Punch! Maim! Quadratic formula, awesome! Those are pennants from various academic institutions, unaccredited and discredited alike. I knew if I ran them in the dryer a few hundred times, they'd shrink down to my size. The key to surviving in prison is to not hang out in the laundry room for too long, or Shiv City as I like to call it. A big fat pillow filled with big fat dust mites. The key to surviving in prison is to not hang out in the laundry room for too long, or Shiv City as I like to call it. The couch is in pretty bad shape. I gotta stop sleeping so hard.
Tanks from the 23rd and 48th Battalion were flanked by tanks from the enemy's 56th Battalion. It was then that General Smithfish revealed his secret weapon, a slightly larger tank.
And we only get the History Unleashed channel? This is torture! Oh man, I knocked the stuffing out of the couch again. I gotta stop having those dreams where I'm trapped in an elevator with Milkmaid Homestar. Trogdor continues to torment me with his brokenness and not workingosity. Royal robe and size husky? Check. Hey, to cheat, what's red and fat and smells like rancid meatloaf? No, the other thing.
Yo, blood for creamy dings.
Stupid crown that gets the king all up in my grill acting like he owns the place or something. Check.
Free strong band.
The king's ridiculous-looking beard that's supposed to hide his lack of a jawline. Check.
Free strong band.
The king's morbid obesity. Check.
Oh, hello, King of Town. It's him. It's the guy. Burn him up.
Burn the king!
Oh well, take him out, boys.
Sweet, recently divorced Lady Freedom! Onward to Strong Badia! Strong Badia, the free!
Hey, that's the name of this.
Shut up! Friends and losers, my long incarceration has taught me that we can never be truly free until we reject the fat authority of the King of Town. Hence, to forthwith, I shall only refer to him as the of Town. As of today, Strong Badia is its own independent nation. The cheat, if you will. We shall all live in a place where we are free. Free to pick our friends. Free to pick our noses. And most importantly, free to pick our friends' noses. That's why I, Strongbad of the mighty Tidy Whities, declare war on the of Town. Who's with me? Where'd everybody go? Seceded? They can't do that! I'm the only one who gets his own country! Already my beautiful nation defiled by litter. Aha! This maps and minions board will be perfect to plot my course to world domination! There's borders here, and the ocean, gather topological data from the survey team, put a dragon here, and perfect! If I'm here, and I want to get to the of Town and his stupid castle here, I'm pretty much gonna have to lay waste to everything and crush all the free nations under the steel-toed boot of the strong Badian Empire. I better get crack-a-lackin'. My lands have suffered greatly during my wrongful imprisonment. Strong Sad's old Maps and Minions board game. The cheat's been trying to melt all of the game pieces together to make a super soldier. And ho, what's this? Perfect strong Badian currency. I'll call them pesos. We've got an economy now! Steel belt. There you are, the cheat. Let's go. We got an empire to build. What? Is that any way to address your ultimate dictator and racquetball partner? You can't secede from strong Badia. It's treason. Fine then. What's your boring loser country for boring losers called anyway? The Cheat and Tirerea? You might want to rethink that one. All right. I know there's been some tension lately. Things were said. I maybe kicked some things I didn't mean. But come on, what's strong Badia without the cheat? After all I've subjected my loyal subjects to, this is how you treat me. Even you, Tyre? Oh, that's just cold. Why would you want to leave strong Badia? What about the tropical breezes? The cold ones? The probably lots of chocolate? I've always appreciated you. I appreciate that little squeak you make when you get kicked. I appreciate that fresh mountain spring scent you get when I take you out of the dryer. Of course you're important. You convert carbon dioxide into oxygen so we can breathe. Oh, right. That's plants. Well, whatever. Come on. What do you want from me? You've gotta join Strong Badia. Only united can we take on the barbarians to the south. Bulldogs next Tuesday. At least give me my lighter back. You gotta know you're my right hand to cheat. What if I make you my second in command? All right. I hereby name you my Vice de Cheat, successor to all the Strong Badian Empire. Except that patch of dirt over there. I traded it to Strongmad for one of those giant gummy foots. Ugh, he definitely got the better deal. What do you mean, official proof? Are you applying for a passport or something? Come on, the cheat. You know the good times we've had. Remember back when we stapled that grilled cheese to Homestar's chin this morning? I'll let you spend the night in the crisper drawer while it's still in the fridge. Come on, the cheat. Come on. The cheat. Come on. The cheat. Ta. Dang, he's serious. That was some of my best wheedling. I think I pulled something. You know you're too small and weak to take on the Strong Badian army. Oh yeah, Strong Badia never built an army, did we? You don't even deserve to join Strong Badia. I'm better off without you. I guess reverse psychology isn't gonna work. Just join Strong Badia before I punch you into the demilitarized zone, Squeaky! It's an empty Maps and Minions box. World domination fun for everyone! The Cheat and Tirerea? Nastiest name for a country I ever heard. Steel-belted traitor. All right, look at all the rust on this thing. It's gotta be ancient. An ancient power strip. Even our trusty, somewhat rusty car, torn apart by political unrest. Whoa, this place is way roomier on the inside. It's like it distorts time and space. Oh, hi, space. Well, I guess I better get back to whatever it was I was doing before. The back fence revolutionaries, struggling to overthrow their frontal fence oppressors. Page 3 of my Algebra's instruction manual. This one teaches the lethally educational logarithm attack move.
Lick the wounds, gentlemen. Don't forget to lick the wounds.
I think I might.
Kids love our spicy hidden wings. Eat portly accountants again soon. Please tie boards to the second window. Shake things up with our new slabby grill toys. Welcome to Bobo's. Can I have your mother's shins, please? Get your lighter from the anvil, please. Pull forward for your metal detector. Have you fried our population bombs?
Someday, friend whale. Someday.
Supersize that with a monkey's paw?
No thanks.
Shake things up with our new slabby grill toys. Eat portly accountants again soon. Have you fried our population bombs?
Someday, friend whale.
Pull forward for your metal.
Found it! Some kind of growth-related tuning fork. Despite all the political upheaval, everyone recognizes the stick as hallowed ground. The tiny, noble kingdom of Stichtenstein. A collectible souvenir flag from strong Badia. I always knew you were loyal to me, brick wall. The Union of Soviet Socialist Republics.
Hey, you potentator! Welcome to Concession Stand to Noble.
Oh, Bubs, you made your own country, too.
Technically, it's an autonomous commonwealth, but you got the right idea.
You gotta join Strong Badia, man.
This is neutral territory, Strong Man.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Wishy-Washy Little Girl. Is the man who actually makes decisions at home?
Ain't no money in taking sides.
Everybody's joining Strong Badia, Bubs.
Good. After you drive your economy down the toilet, everybody's gonna need to buy toilet paper from me.
Everybody's joining Strong Badia, Bubs.
Good. After you drive...
What are you selling, Bubs?
I got all kinds of cheap, completely legal touristy junk, and it's all 100% legal. We got cheese, and watches, and chocolate, and cheesy watches, and chocolate-covered cheese.
Where are you getting all this crap?
Oh, I've been everywhere, man. From Kochnia to Poop-Slovakia. I can tell you a thing or two.
Then tell me.
No.
Okay, Bubs, give me one of those cheap souvenirs.
Sorry, I'm all sold out of the good stuff. All I got left is this clockwork strong bed.
I'm to the place where the tropical breezes
Oh, nuts! Cheap foreign-made ramble. Tell you what, half off.
Half off? How could I resist?
How you gonna pay for that?
With strong Badian currency, of course. The most moist and juicy of all barely legal tender.
100 pesos? That's gotta be at least 1,000,000 poopies.
Keep the change, my good man. Buy yourself something dangerous. Oh, Simone! That's an odd sensation. Give me another one of those cheap souvenirs, Bubs.
You already took my last one. I had to clear everything out to make room for my other merchandise.
Intriguing. You know anything about the Pompomeranians?
Oh, that place is like a second home to me. I go there all the time.
You know anything about the Pompomeranians?
Oh, that...
So all you got is cheap souvenirs? What about all the cool spoils of warring nations divided by political unrest?
No way, Strong Bad. You won't see me selling stuff like weapons and fake IDs and harvested organs.
Okay, but say
I'm not done. And illegally excavated artifacts and unlicensed merchandise and pirated DVDs. Now I'm done.
Okay, but say I was looking for that stuff.
Oh, you're looking for the black market. Don't know where that would be. Wink.
Very intriguing. Whoa, must have wandered into the wrong side of town. Hello, stranger. Is this the place to pick up my packages from the legitimate sweepstakes fulfillment center?
What? Heck no, Strong Bad. This is the black market. What do you have? Weapons? Artifacts? Organs?
Hook me up with some heavy ordnance. I got of town to depose.
No can do, Strong Bad. Just got through shipping out the last of my weapons.
Aw, not even one bazooka flamethrower that throws throwing stars?
Nope. Sent those out to Kochnia. They're having troubles with the Fahugwagati rebels.
You don't have any weapons at all.
No, I'm thinking about getting out of the arms trade anyway. Something just doesn't feel morally right about it. Especially when I make so much more selling harvested organs and stolen cultural treasures.
What are these artifacts you're talking about?
Got one left from an illegal excavation in the Homsar Reservation. They say it's priceless.
Okay, how much?
I said it's priceless. No way I could just sell this to you, but I could trade it.
Trade it for what?
Well, I'm out of just about everything, so make an offer.
What do you want for that ancient artifact again?
Can't sell it, Strong Bad, but I'll trade it if you can find something valuable enough.
I'm in the market for a new organ. Something in a pancreas, or a tasteful gallbladder.
Fresh out of organs, Strong Bad.
Yeah, this is pretty much the worst black market I ever seen.
Don't blame me. It's the king of town buying them all up. Don't know what he's using them for.
He's probably building a mutant army of the undead. I want the mutant army of the undead.
He keeps calling them giblets for some reason, but I don't care, because he's driving the prices way up. If you can get anything, even tonsils or a nice pretendix, it's worth a fortune. Any condition, no questions asked.
You're a shady, shady character, Bubs.
It's cool in the shade.
What kind of organs are you looking for again?
If you can get anything, even...
It's the cover of the instructions for math kickers featuring the algebros. I'm glad I had the foresight to tear up the book into individual pages and hide them around the neighborhood, mailing the cover to myself in case I ever had to secede from the municipality and unite the country under strong Badian rule. All right! It's a priceless treasure from an ancient civilization! And a great way to get organized for back to school. From TPA. I wasn't expecting any packages. Hey! The pilot wings the Transplace Airways people awarded me for finishing a flight without crying. For landing the plane. And saving everybody on board, and making out with all the stewardesses, after the pilot got a Charlie horse that I gave him. Huh? With this Medal of Honor, I appoint you, the Cheat, commander of my secret sauce police. Let's put this family feud behind us, old friend. Act now, and maybe I won't have you hanged for heinous war crimes. My lighter! I knew getting you back wasn't a total waste of space and time.
Dateline strong Badia, a nation long devastated by civil war. Brother against brother, tire against cinder block. Now the long national nightmare is over, thanks to one charismatic leader. Strong Bad, your star is on the rise.
Just look at it, the Cheat. All around you. Strong Badia. From dirt to shining fence. Yeah, you're right. We need to take over a few countries with some better scenery.
Well met, fellow ruler, and welcome to Bleak House, a constitutional monarchy, rich in tradition and low in saturated fat.
That is clearly not true.
Yes. I trust you've come to negotiate a peaceful trade agreement between our great nations?
I've come to negotiate a violent military coup between your Mouthia and Shut-Upistan.
Hey, you can't push me around anymore, Strong Bad. I'm king of my own nation now, and I've got all the documentation to prove it. Welcome.
Shut up. An ancient scroll with an ancient drawing of an ancient tar pit. This gives me a great idea for the Teen Girl Squad. So, Deuteronomy, why don't you just give up your little delusions of mediocrity and join Strong Badia already?
I'm the one with the flag, the documentation, the infrastructure. Who's to say you shouldn't join my country?
Okay, no, really. You know you're gonna give up and start crying eventually, so why drag it out?
I'm still king.
Seriously, your dumpness. Just give up and join Strong Badia. I got important things to do.
No! My kingdom will always stand in defiance of you. From over here.
Looks like your invasions of the arts and crafts store have been bountiful, your grayness.
I'm the only one who's doing this secession thing right. As the last of my royal bloodline.
You can say that again.
I have a responsibility to build my country's traditions for generations to come. I sewed that flag by hand, and I bought a whole new calligraphy pen to make our royal constitution and Bill of Rights.
I take back what I said about your being the last of your bloodline. You totally know how to impress the ladies, or at least how to act like one. Where'd you find so much black fabric for your stupid flag, anyway?
Oh, I used my old pajamas we threw out for being too highly flammable.
Only strong sad could make.
Thanks! It took me forever to make. But at least I've still got the other two. Welcome to Bleak House, good Sir King.
Not interested. A souvenir flag from Bleak House.
I had 2,000 of them made specially for my inauguration. It took my entire life savings. Welcome to Bleak House, good...
Shut up! The Constitution of Bleak House, Volume 1.
You can't have a country without a constitution, so that was the first thing I made. Hey, don't... Aww. Well, I suppose I could become a vassal state. Welcome to Bleak House, good...
Quiet, you! A proclamation to prohibit the burning of essential items.
Yeah, I'm the law now, and there'll be no more of you and the cheat ruining all my stuff and undergarments. Aww.
Let the occupation begin!
Well, you can burn whatever you want, but you'll never put out the fire in my people's hearts.
Ah, a resistance movement. How quaint. I trust you've heard of my secret to cheat.
All right, I give up. I'll be usurped by strong Badia.
Today, Bleak House. Tomorrow, the world!
Can I at least be your cultural advisor?
As long as that doesn't mean you follow me around everywhere and waste my time trying to talk to me.
Actually, that's exactly what it means.
Bleak House surrenders in a humiliating display of not courage. His lordship King Coolberius Strongsad Allen Poe I did everything but collapse into heaving sobs when confronted by Strong Badia's superior military fists. Better luck next time, doughboy.
It's the dull fake sword Strongsad uses for his shudder live-action role-playing. Never before have PVC pipe and duct tape forged so mighty a blade. Pompomerania, exotic land of enchantment, mystery, and ladies' drink specials on Tuesday nights. I quickly made my way to a trendy party club in the nation's capital, a trendy party club, for a summit with their Pompomatic Prime Minister.
Hey, Strongbad!
Bubs, you're the leader of Pompomerania?
Heck no! I'm just tending bar and doing some occasional translational work. And I'm definitely not embezzling thousands in cash from the club.
How sweet of you. What are you doing in Pompomerania, Bubs?
Oh, I was stationed here after the war and fell in love with the place.
Say, Barkeep, got any tips on how I can get Pom-Pom to join my evil empire?
You're gonna have to impress him first, and that ain't gonna be easy. His Royal Coolness Shogun Pom-Pom has taste, class, style, and panache, all out the royal wazoo.
Ew, sounds painful. So what I gotta do? Outcool him? Outcool, gulp, his wazoo?
Not while I'm bartending. No, the way to impress the Shogun is to look cool on the dance floor.
That'll be easy. I look cool on all types of floors. And I can dance like a robot programmed to dance like a good dancing human.
Well, good luck, but I'll tell you, it'll take more than just dancing out there. I don't care what type of robot you are.
Come on, Bubs. Give me the secret to Pom-Pom domination. Or Pomination, as I like to...
I already told you. You gotta bust some styles out on the dance floor and look cool doing it. Then you might impress Shogun Pom-Pom.
You gotta give me some pointers on how to dance cool, Bubs.
Cool dancing can't be taught, Strong Bad, but it can be bought.
You gotta give me some Say, Wolves, can you do any cool tricks with these waddles like in the movies?
You mean like smash one over the counter and stab a guy with it just for asking me dumb questions?
No, I meant like juggle. I must have come from one seriously strong, mad-sized bottle of cold ones dry. DJ Ted Cheat's working the extended trance remix of the Get Up Noise. It lasts 16 hours. These are the glow sticks that Cheat gives out when he's spinning at the club. For years I thought these were those waxy soda bottle candies. Then my doctor told me my stomach had a half-life of 302. Ready to lay down some dope beats, DJ Ted Cheat? Hey, Shogun, you look a little vanilla. How's about a little flavor?
No fuzzy dice, Strong Bad. The Shogun thinks you look too empty-handed.
That's Emperor Strong Bad to you, but let's cut to the chase. Your glowy LED-infused nightlife and cooler cell phones amuse me. We should discuss an alliance. Not cool enough? You gotta be kidding! Before I became Emperor, I served 3 terms as the Malarkey of cool.
You're gonna have to back up them fancy words with fancier actions if you want to impress the Shogun.
Alright, fine. I'll let you join Strong Badia. Just stop begging. I accept your gracious no style. I'm an erupting volcano of style, laying waste to the unstylish villagers below, and I can prove it. Any ideas on how I can prove it? Dance? That's all I gotta do? Shake my sweet shining can?
I don't know, Strong Bad. It's gonna take more than a shiny butt to impress the Shogun.
Do I have to dance? I just want to get through to the next country. Couldn't you just give me a rite of passage, or a work visa, or a green card? You don't want to get married, do you? Oh man, politicking is ticking me off. What are some of Pompomerania's chief exports? That's pretty cool. I love those. What else? Dang, seriously? With the red tips and everything? Whoa, is that even legal? Or ethical? Or physically possible without the use of time travel?
You should have seen him before the United Nations got involved.
Hey, Shogun.
No fuck.
It's a razor-sharp decorative samurai sword. I bet that thing could julienne a phone book into a tin can. This Strong Bad moves like the stinky breeze. By the time you smell it, he's already gone. Apparently, Pom Pom buys his dresses at the Big and Round men's shop. One of those obscenely overpriced drinks, Bubs.
What'll it be?
Which one tastes the best?
Taste? It's not about taste. Son, you're in Pompomerania now, where being cool is all about holding the right drink. So which is it?
Give me a tall, frosty, cold one.
This is a classy place, Strongbad. We only serve cold ones extra stout black.
10 pounds of wheat in every bottle. Cold ones, extra stout black. So rich, thick, and dark, you can't believe it's a liquid. Step aside, party people. Strongbad's all up in this coffee mug. What? Those moves were fresh baked this morning. Give me one of those obscenely overpriced drinks, Bubs.
What'll it be?
How about a thin, overpriced can of bull honky?
One energy sauce coming right up. Oh, that takes me back. I remember when people thought it was cool to order bull honky.
Bull honky caffeinergy sauce. The thin can energy drink for people so cool they don't need to use their eyelids. Step aside, party people. Strongbad's all up in this coffee mug. What? Those moves were fresh baked this morning. Hey, Shug. Hey, Shug. Give me one of those obscenely overpriced drinks, Bubs.
What'll it be?
I want the most expensive, glowingest drink you got.
Aha! I've got just the thing. The Atom Smasher Guarana Blast, a personal favorite of the Shogun.
The Atom Smasher Guarana Blast. This weekend, treat yourself to something chemically unstable. Please drink irresponsibly. Hang on, glowy rump shaker coming through. Oh, come on! That was the righteousness!
Come on, WrestleMan! You're not gonna form any alliances with a plain old glowy drink like that!
Give me one of those obscenely...
What'll it be?
Give me another one of those glowy...
Here you go!
Now we're talking. I bet you can see this thing from space. Hey, astronauts, throw me down some freeze-dried ice cream. And none of that Neapolitan crap. Whoa, now I can separate the strobe light honeys from the actual hot girls. And probably blind a few in the process. All right, Pom-Pom, prepare to be blinded by awesomosity.
Now that's what I call an entrance!
Wait, you'll join Strong Badia? But I didn't even get a chance to show off my moves.
Well, you're ahead!
Pompomerania, jewel of yeast. And now that jewel's in Strongbad's crown, as he's bounced into their heathen land and showed them how our boys do things back home. From here, Strongbad can set his sights on all the free nations of the world. Maybe we should all start brushing up on our awesome.
Why'd we come to the Homsar Reservation? Even I think this place is boring. And they don't even speak our language.
It is a barren land, yes. Which is why I, Baron von Flexmypex, need to conquer it.
Can't we just go around? I wanna go home. pudding.
Look, ho! A floating man! I'll move in closer and convince him to join the bad guys.
Can we go back home now?
Yeah, whatever. Strong said, do you have to carry this huge trunk with you every time you travel?
It contains all my delicate undergarments and the various delicate creams and salves I use on my delicate personal areas.
Strong said, do you have to give me the gibblies every time I ask you a question?
Don't touch that! It's a delicate medical instrument! You can't be too careful traveling in foreign lands.
Greetings, floatyman. My name is called Strongbad. I need to get through your land so I can clean the of-town's clock. Do you understand?
I'm a knock-knock joke about jogging suits.
I'm no linguiniast, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't a yes. I think your weirdo country could really use Strong Badia's resources. Think of what you could do with our dirt, our tire, our superior fence-building skills.
Pucker up, Dice Man. I'm as upholstered as I want to be.
Is that a yes?
I'm as upholstered as I want to be.
You've made that bountifully clear. Come on, Floatin' Tate. Get on the Strong Badia train.
Pucker up, Dice Man. I'm as...
Thanks, that's enough. Boy, sure hope I'm not Dice Man. I'm an all-expenses-paid vacation.
Sign me up for soccer class, Deborah.
Weird. I almost understood that. What's the deal with that rock with the glowy popsicle sticking out of it?
Oh, try some caked-on makeup from yesteryear.
What's the deal with that rock? By deciphering these crude cave paintings and hieroglyphics, I believe I have unlocked the secret of the ancients. They were all dumb craps that couldn't draw a saber-toothed rex to save their leopard hide-wearing hides. Let me show them how it's done.
Cave Girl Squad! Cheerleader! So-and-so! What's-her-face? The ugly one! Holla, Cave Girls! Today's the Big Mammoth Hunt, and you know what that means! An in-depth study of indigenous megafauna? Some kind of weird CG-filled cable special? More parasites for my... It's boys, alright? It's always boys! And I gotta look my best for my date with the captain of the mammoth hunting team, Augerson. Everybody come check out the Cuteolithic mammoth dress I scored!
Stampede! Gourd!
A wolf puppy? Who's the recently domesticated boy? Yes, you are! Yes, you are! The floodplain mall is open for business! Let's hang out in the food court for the next epic! Word! Written word! Whoa! Take it easy, fellas! We're all in the same tribe here!
Where's the rest of the call, Snooky? You holding out on me? Come on, T-Bone! I got goats to feed, angry gods to appease! Appease this! Crossfire!
Remember when we was kids and we used to play on the playground and it didn't matter what tribe we were from or how much corn we had or who our chief... never mind. A new ribbon! I want you making braids like I got on spring break!
100,000 A long time later!
I got me a summer job to save up for a cute burial shroud.
Get back to work, or no drop of water for you this week. Crack!
Dang! When is all gonna show up for our date? Feels like I've been waiting for years.
38,000 years, actually. Dreadfully boring, Nat. Wonderfully preserved for future research! Well, bully for you.
What I'm supposed to do with this?
Get back to work! Crack!
A perfectly round stone? I can't imagine how this would ever lead to allowing boys to take me to exciting places in romantic fashion. Oh well.
It's over! Something that unfunny should stay buried in a cave. No points. The secret to a funny comic is timing. And wiping out a bunch of teen girls, of course. But mostly timing.
Can we go back home now?
Looks like Homsar's written language is every bit as easy to understand as the spoken one.
Is this going to take much longer? I'm burning up! According to this thermometer, my skin should be melting off. I hope I'm not coming down with something. Can't we go home? It's hot, and I think I accidentally drank some of the water.
Shut up! You're my cultural advisor. What can you tell me about this weird job and his gravity-defying ways?
It's all a mystery. Some say ancient astronauts may have left him here, or abandoned him, as the case may be.
Can't you tell me anything useful about the Homsar people?
Archaeologists have been digging up ancient Homs artifacts for years, and we've only learned 2 things. They're weird, and they talk funny.
Can't you tell me any... Can you understand what the natives are saying?
Of course not. Nobody's ever been able to decipher the Homsar language. Archaeologists believe a combination of ancient artifacts may be the key, but no one's ever found them. Didn't you learn anything in your post-Strong Badia and secession history classes that I held in my room in a little tent I made out of my sheets?
I don't study history, friend. I makes it. We'll never get out of here until you help me translate what this goon's saying.
I'm a knock-knock joke about jogging suits.
I told you, Strong Bad, nobody's ever been able to translate Homsar's quote-unquote language. Archaeologists believe a combination of ancient artifacts may be the key, but no one's ever found them.
Man, it's hotter than Strong Mad's armpit cleavage up in this place. I could really use a cold one, or even a tepid one.
Don't remind me. I already drank everything in the canteen.
You drank the water? But it can cause dysentery, giardia, the vapors, Qatar, Libya, Mozambique.
And inflammation of the pretendix. I can already feel a rumble in my tumble.
Are you feeling okay, Strong Sad? You don't look so good.
I know I'm gonna get sick. It's acute aphasic pretendicitis.
You made that up.
No, I didn't. I drank the water. My pretendix is probably swelled up like a fully satiated vampire's blood sac.
Acute aphasic pretendicitis? What are the symptoms of this made-up disease you think you got?
First you get a really high fever, then you start shaking uncontrollably. They say if it gets really bad, you can't even understand language. My prose! What'll happen to my award-winning prose?
How can these completely made-up facts become useful to me?
I don't know. I don't want to have surgery in this backwards country. I better take my temperature.
Jibbly, 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 jibbly.
Can't stop shaking. That can't be good. Does Homsar even know what a hospital is?
Nah, that was only funny the first time I did it. A giant... I broke the tip off my stipend.
Sign me up for soccer class, Deborah.
What are you doing, Strong Bad?
Save room for the laugh track, Low Cash.
I can't understand what you guys are saying.
I'm a fresh dipe, if you see what I mean.
Oh, can't understand language. That's one of the symptoms. I knew it. It's pretendicitis. I knew it. I gotta find a doctor. Medic!
That was quick.
Turns out they've got subsidized healthcare here, and they let me keep my pretendix in a jar.
Oh man, no fair. I've been trying to have my pancreas jarred up for years.
Hey, that's mine!
Correction, it was yours. Maybe you should have gotten more pretend fiber in your diet if it was so dang important to you.
Pretend fiber gives me real tapeworms.
Strong said, do you have to carry this huge trunk with you every time you travel?
It contains all my delicate undergarments and the various delicate creams and salves I use on my delicate personal areas.
Strong said, do you have to give me the gibblies every time I ask you a question? What kind of have you... What'll you give me for this razor-sharp samurai sword, Bubs?
You know what Pom would do if he caught me selling his weapons? You gotta give me something a little less dangerous, like stolen organs. Is that what I think it is?
Depends what you think it is.
A jar of Grandma's homemade gribbledangs?
No. It's Strong Side's Pretendix.
A real-life Pretendix. Even better. I'll trade you for it. No questions asked.
What'll you give me for it?
For one that big, anything I got in stock, which is just this broken piece of an old pot.
Did I just get ripped off?
I said no questions asked.
Hey, Bubs, I want to buy something.
Sorry, Strong Man. Black market's shut down. With all the money I made off of that Pretendix, I can retire.
Then what are you doing hanging out here still?
I like the intrigue. Or do I?
Can we go back home now?
What am I supposed to do with this old thing?
That's a priceless archaeological find. That could be the key to unlocking the mystery of the Homsar people. Person.
Yeah, or it could just be an old rusty power strip. Check it out, Dr. Dumpington. This thing looks ancient.
Ooh, that looks like a rare Homsar artifact. It belongs in a museum.
Can you make anything out of this ancient writing, Strong Sad?
Oh, all that's written in the Homsar language. No one knows how to speak or read it. Is this going to take much longer?
You're my cultural advisor. Is this busted pot worth anything?
Whoa, that's an ancient artifact from the knock-knock joke about jogging suits era. I'd give my left arm for something that valuable.
Well, if you'd told me that earlier, I wouldn't have gone to the trouble of stealing your pretendix. Whoa! That made me feel a little vibracious. I gotta do that again. A weird rock with pop. Could this unlock the mystery of the people of the Homsar Reservation? And do I give enough of a crap to find out? After all the crap I went... I understand everything now. It's all so simple. 'Twas the bride of the peaches. Wow, that was vibracious and flotacious.
Can we go back?
Not interested. Can't you tell me anything useful about the Homsar people?
There.
Hey, it's a souvenir war flag from the Homsar Nation. The flag of a proud, weird person. Rich in proud, weird tradition.
Hello, Strong Bad. What's the haps?
Hey, I can understand you now. Your voice is so soothing.
Thank you. I do radio ads for local jewelry and watch repair shops. I'm sure you have many questions. Ask away.
Do you want to join Strong Badia and help overthrow the of town off a cliff?
Why should my people risk open war for you and your considerable style?
We're not gonna risk war. We're gonna start one. Listen to what that royal boil did to me. First, he wrinkled the top off the breads and cereals group.
My baseboards are full of chicken sticks.
What?
And he's really fat and stupid.
Then I have no choice. We will join Strong Badia. First for some sandwiches, then to die side by side in battle.
Whoa. Nobody said anything about dying.
But first you must complete the 3 ancient tasks of great boredom.
What?
Nah, man, just messing with you. Let's do this like Brutus.
I'm the old Jalboa jump shot.
Why are you talking gibberish, Strong Bad? You sound like a 2-year-old boy.
Ah!
Why are you talking?
How does that popsicle stand work anyway?
You have reassembled the sacred elemental items of collection. Ordinarily, you would have to face a punishingly difficult final dungeon and disappointing end cutscene. But the ancient prophecy foretold of a young boy that would one day come to usher in a new era of...
All right, shut up, filibuster. Never would have asked if I'd known you were such a windbag. All right, put on your dancing shoes, Homsar. Time to make a move on the castle.
I will follow you, my brother, and these are my dancing shoes. But first we must perform the ancient sacred ceremony my Uncle Chet taught me when I was a kid. I've always wanted to try it.
Is it gonna take long, or hurt long?
Relax, let the energy build. Join me in the summoning song.
I'm a song from the 60s. Fantastic. He's back to abnormal. Let's get out of here, Strong Sad.
I can't wait to journal about the nightmares I'm gonna have from this experience.
The Dark Continent, the Homsar Reservation. Who else could bring modern conveniences to this backwards land other than the intrepid emancipator, Strong Bad? Welcome to the 20th century, Homsar. Raised by a cup of coffee, indeed.
Come on in. We're so glad that you made it this far. Oh, it's just Strong Bad.
Do you have any fruit to declare?
What brand of idiocy have I stumbled upon here?
This is the Free People's Republic of Marzistar, a hostile territory.
Welcome to Homezipan.
Homestar, we've talked about this. It's Marzistar.
No, seriously. Do you have any fruit to declare?
Next on the itinerary of doom, the savage, warlike people of country. Country? Oh man, sounds like Strongman's getting held back another year, and his finger painting had improved so much. I arranged a meeting with their brutal but just warlord. Now let's listen in. Country! Yes, Strongman, I know the name. The question is, do you want to join Strong Badia? Diplomacy! This is never gonna work. I'm gonna need a translator. Ah, there you are, the cheat. Ask Genghis Kant here if he wants to join Strong Badia. The cheat's my best friend! Ah, so you're his best friend. It's all starting to make sense. My empire could use a mighty warrior like you. Stop the violence! I think he'd pay more attention to the cheat. The cheat, ask what it's gonna take to get the big guy to join Strong Badia. Mighty warrior! A test of strength and valor? No prob. I cheat on those all the time. A terrible monster laying waste to yonder countryside? So I gotta slay the monster and prove myself a mighty warrior. But where is this Strongman? By the Tarantula! Tarantula! No! The cheat? Did you let Strongman take my tarantula standee? That's from their sold-out A December to Dismember tour. I had to bribe 3 roadies, 2 guitar techs, and like a dozen dark wizards just to get backstage to steal that thing. If that thing gets messed up... The cheat? That's dark... How are things progressing back in the homeland?
And now is the breather time.
Anti-war protests from the Tire, eh? I don't gotta explain my foreign policy to some left-leaning road hugger. That guy needs to be realigned. The Empire cannot allow dissidents. Those are bad, right? When you get back to Strong Badia, I demand you wrap the Tire in chains. No, we're not going snowboarding in the Coches Mountains.
No.
How are things progressing back in... What do you think of our slovenly enemy, the of town? The Cheat? I made you a secret sauce policeman, not a sailor. Where'd you learn to talk like that? Yes, the Cheat. War is that word you just said. Quake in the face of pure awesomeness, foul creature! Have at thee! Head regrows! The head regrows! The head regrows? No fair! Sword to the neck! Cut it out! Die, you corrugated fiend! No! No! Tarantula! Tarantula! Whoa! That papier is almost as flammable as regular manly paper. Your reign of terror ends here! Oh. Oh. Why, Strongman, why? The great beast will live on in the recycling bin of our hearts. Bring Tony Stoney! Oh, Tony Stoney's your vice president. I see. Sure. He can come along, strong man. Man! Tony Stoney's put on some pounds since he's been in office.
Big line, country, once a proud land filled with proud person, this developing nation now waves a new flag, the strong Badian empires. Their army taken over, their most endangered species driven to extinction. What can stop this red menace? Menace. Red menace. Sorry, thought that was an Italian word.
Wonder if Marzipan ever got that stink bomb I sent to... Oh, even better! Page 2 of my Algebro's instruction manual. This one details the icy hot polar coordinates attack move. Are you gonna keep a cool head in battle, Homsar?
I'll take the last bus to the bake sale.
That'll work too. This land looks bountiful, but if onions are Marzistar's only crop, I'm not signing up to be their breath smell ambassador. Ah, good old Lugnut and Squeak, reunited under the flag of Strong Badia. I miss you so! Frank Benedetto, fell in service to his country during the First Battle of Strong Badia. Even though we were on different sides of that conflict, that soldier had real butter. You gotta respect that. Got any cool combo moves you could teach the troops, Pom-Pom? The 12-point exploding rooster technique? That's probably overkill for the elf town. I just want to underkill him. So, Dump Tenant, ready to be the battle's first casualty?
You hush. I'm here to provide moral morale for the troops.
Well, I guess you do make everyone else look leaner and meaner by comparison. Hola, Marzistar, or however you pronounce that.
What is it, Strong Bad? I've got an awful lot of queening to do.
You and Strong Sad both. I want you two to join the Strong Badian Empire. And by want, I mean not want. But I can already tell I'm not getting through this place until you guys join up.
No way, Pinochet. Marzistar is a peaceful nation.
Ah, come on. No nation can resist the roguish charm of Strong Badia's most charming rogue.
Ew, gross. Marzistar is doing just fine, thanks. We're not trying to take over the world, just make it better.
Ah, come on. No nation can resist the roguish charm of... You don't like the elf town. I heard you say so. Don't you need protection, with his castle looming overhead so ominously?
We've got a peace treaty with the municipality, and that means one thing. You will never pass through Marzistar to attack the king of town.
Don't come crying to Strong Badia when the elf town sends in the poops.
It's like I already told you, Strong Bad. You will never pass through Marzistar to attack the king of town.
Don't come crying to Strong Badia when the elf town sends in the poops.
It's like I already told you, Strong Bad. You will never pass through Marzistar to attack the king of town.
I bet King Homestar really wants to join Strong Badia and take on the castle.
Yeah, but in about 5 minutes, King Homestar could really want to join an all-squirrel football league.
You do have a point there.
Put me in, coach. We can beat those chipmunks.
What if Homestar made you join Strong Badia?
Homestar can't make this country do anything. We're completely equal co-rulers of Marzistar, and what I say goes.
As king, can't Homestar have you beheaded? Or be whatever that thing is, dead?
He's lucky I don't have him executed the way he invites all his friends over and trashes up the place. Ooh, I mean, we've had some disagreements on domestic and foreign policy.
What's with the crappy science fair project?
That's my Model United Nations. It's a testament to peace, equality, and sharing between all nations of the world, even yours.
Equality and sharing? Barf. That sounds vaguely communistic.
Thanks, I know. I'm collecting treasures from all the developed countries, plus Koshnia, to go in the displays. All to say, this is what we can do when we work together.
I think I might want to break wind on your so-called United Nations.
Well, you can put a national treasure in the Strong Badian display, if you want. Just don't touch the others.
Hey, Homestar.
Another loyal subject of Homezipan.
You look like someone who wants to unwillingly join a growing empire.
You're like some type mind reader. Where do I sign?
Homestar.
Oh, right. I apologize, good ambassador, but my treaty signing and bathroom privileges have been revoked.
Come on, Homestar. Strong Badia is where all the cool people are.
Cool people are my favorite kind of people. They know all the latest fads. But, we're happy with our independence.
You look like someone who wants to unwillingly join a...
You're like... Oh.
Are you gonna let some girl tell you how to run your country? I thought we were bros.
Wait, I thought we were bros, and you're always beating various stuffings out of me.
I thought we were bros.
Sorry, man. I know it looks like I'm the brains of this outfit, but my lady friend's got a good head on her shoulders.
Nothing about that last thing you said was true. I bet Marzipan would like it if you showed a little gumption and made your own bad decisions.
I don't know about that. I better go ask her first.
Grown. Never mind. Are you gonna let some girl... Aren't you tired of that of town cramping your style?
Oh, you got that right. I don't like the way his castle sits up there, undressing me with its eyes.
What are you gonna do when they invade?
Invade Homezipan? Call the militia! This is not a drill, people!
Do you even have a militia?
Holy crap, we're defenseless! That settles it! I'm getting the band back together! I'm bringing back the Homestar Me!
What was that?
I said I'm bringing back the peaceful Homezipan gentle flower planting brigade deal.
What do you need for the Homestar Me to help me take on the of town?
We're gonna need soldiers! Lots of soldiers! Old Tofu and Sprouts over there abolished the draft. And we lost too many good men in the last war.
How many soldiers is Lotso soldiers?
Exactly 5.
How do you know you...
The colonel knows these things.
Why don't you reinstate the draft?
That's a great idea. That's right, folks. Once again, it's time for the peace draft. Homestar, tell the crowd what fabulous prizes today's winner will walk home with. Well, Homestar, grand prize is an all-expenses-paid trip to the castle and a meeting with the king of town.
Homestar, are you building an army without my permission?
Nothing, Marzipan. Just my regular old brand of nothing.
Quick, just spin the wheel!
Tom Benedetto? Yo! Hasn't that family suffered enough? Well, the draft didn't work, strong man. Only one thing left to do. Clone an army of mutant super soldiers.
No, Homestar, wait, that was an option? How come you come up with the unbelievably cool ideas only after I'm committed to this one? Now, do you have enough soldiers for the Homestar Me?
That's a negatory. The peace draft is our only hope. I'm pository about that.
Now, do you have...
That...
You should run that draft again, before it's too late.
We may already be too late. And welcome back to Homezipan's Peacetime Draft Stravaganza. Let's see who's today's lucky winner. Ramon Benedetto? No more! I can't look into Mrs. Benedetto's eyes again and tell her boy's not coming back home. No ghost, Robo.
Oh, keep trying. Run the draft again.
Okay. And welcome back to Homezipan's Peacetime Draft Stravaganza. Let's see who's today's lucky winner. Marty Benedetto. Fortunately, he's ineligible. He's been classified 4H. No ghost, Robo.
Oh, keep trying. It's Marzipan's folky, i.e. crappily made, arts and crafts display. All the greatest achievements of Strong Sad's country. 20-sided dice and cunningly designed dungeons. He gets beaten up at least 5 times a day, and it's still not enough. Some would say the Strong Badian display is empty. I say it's minimalist. From the country of country, a giant rock I've been impossibly keeping in my pants. Aha! The balance of power has shifted. Nothing in Strongman's display but some wadded up paper and the handle of a mug he tried to make in pottery class. It's the display for Coach Nia, and that means 3 things. Ointment, ointment, and more ointment. And from the Homsar people, a jar of cocktail onions wearing a top hat. From Pompomerania, a half-empty can of bull-honky caffeinergy sauce. The display from Bub's concession stand in Opal. Looks like a half-eaten chicken wing. A contribution from Slovakia. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near that one. Why don't you reinstate the draft?
That's a great idea. And welcome back to Homezipan's Peacetime Draft Extravaganza. Let's see who's today's lucky winner. Homestar Runner! I believe the winner is right here in our studio! I can't make me so fascist! Uh-oh, looks like we got us an artful draft dodger, ladies and gentlemen. No war, no war. What are all y'all's fighting for? What is my major malfunction, Private?
Homestar, you can't draft yourself.
Really? Wish I'd known before I signed up for this chicken outfit. Never mind. Cock! No go, Strobro.
Oh, keep trying. Stony, what are you doing out here? Wouldn't you be more comfortable in the tight waistband of my inventory? Aha! The balance of power has shifted! I think I might want a break, or...
What?
You should run that draft again, before it's too late!
We may already be too late. And welcome back to Homezipan's Peacetime Draft Extravaganza. Let's see who's today's lucky winner. And the lucky winner is Code Z!
Really? I never won anything before in my life!
Recruit, are you willing to put your life and some cool camos on the line to defend my country?
I think they've all overbid! $1! $1!
Close enough!
Welcome to the home, Stormy Soldier!
Homestar, I told you I don't like you having all your friends over to watch the game and plan paramilitary operations without asking me first.
Oh, you granola bars are all the same, except for the ones with chocolate chips. You enjoy your freedom to not wash your hair and play hacky sack, but aren't willing to put an orange bowl on your head and wave a spoon around!
Okay, that is it, Homestar. We are through.
Good!
Fine.
Battle! Your side is East Marzistar, and my side is East Homezipan. Midway along the border, we'll set up checkpoint the Cheat.
Why don't you just make your own country at your house?
No way! There's a squirrel in the attic that I sometimes think is a spooky ghost.
Whatever.
All right, maggots.
You call this a homestar-me? Somebody's gonna have to whip these wastes of panty waists into shape.
Take it away, your dryness. Just let me know when you want to start attacking the castle.
They will be
You ready to take on the of-town, Chayef?
These clowns still need to be toughened up. Shape up, Private! Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Do you want to die, soldier?
Well...
They will be expecting a what? Have something to share with the rest of the class?
I'm the local Leroy.
They will be expecting a what? Do I make myself clear?
Sir, yes, sir!
Am I boring you, Private? On to the castle! Death to the off-town!
Evil revelation! My dearest Marzipan, the siege on the castle continues. We are forever surrounded by the brown stench of war and the constant beige screaming. Always the beige screaming. We have suffered great losses. The cheat was the first to turn tail and join the enemy, quickly followed by the traitorous Coach Z, which incidentally is his new rap name. I've done things I'm not proud of. I can only dream of the day when this madness ends and I can return to your arms once again. Your lovable cuddliness, Homestar Runner.
Don't be stupid, Homestar.
Okay.
The siege lasted 5 minutes, and that was a week ago. It was like the king of town wanted to give up.
The Homestar sure showed him a thing or 12.
Whatever. I just wanted to tell you again to pick up your stupid draft wheel from my house. I need the yard for my Down with the King rally. Now I'm going back down to protest you/everything you stand for.
Okay, Marzipan, call me.
How could I have known being king of town would suck so many eggs? Wait, how couldn't I have known?
There, my liege. That emptiness you feel inside, I want you to take that and cram it full of chimichangas.
6 servings of butter and butter-based products a day. It's not just a good idea, it's the law. 6 servings of... No more sitting on that thing. I'm starting to get bed sores and freezer burn. Step aside, Strong Mad. I gotta get out of this place.
Too dangerous!
Trapped in my own castle. Let me go, Strong Mad.
No can do!
Let me go, Strong Mad.
No!
Stupid bear. He should have known to hide his food in trees to avoid King of Town attacks. The King of Town ate the candles but left the flames. That guy's a real professional. The King of Town... What are you doing, Homestar?
Castle is secured, your travesty.
I'm sick of being king. You wanna take over, Homestar?
Oh, heck no. Who'd want that dumb old job? Nothing to do except sit around this dankum old castle. You'd have to be some kind of idiot to want to be king of town. Oh, I forgot. Your mom was king of town, wasn't she?
Being king sucks. I gotta get out of this castle.
That's a negatory, Nougat Man. We have to...
Did you just call me Nougat Man?
Shh! That's your Secret Service call sign. We've got to keep the Empire safe, and that means keeping the Nougat Man wrapped up in his chocolatey blanket.
Let me out of the castle, Dudley Dorkwright.
No can do, Nougat Man.
I've been telling you for a week now. We don't need to Homestar me anymore.
You think you're safe? Is that it? Is that it? Freedom isn't free. Freedom's dumb. What if some attractive robotic rabbit hobbled in here with a bunch of TNT strapped to her back, trying to kiss you? Then where would you be, huh?
Probably back at home throwing darts at Strongsat and not talking to a moron.
That's what I thought, Ted. Hut!
Strong Badia will be fine without an army, Homestar.
Oh, please. That kind of garbage talk should be kept in the garbage bin, where the garbage gnomes use it as garbage fuel to run their garbage cars in their garbage factories.
Where's the cheat?
That's it?
I don't want to hear that traitor's name again. Nobody runs out on the Homestar me.
Except the cheat, Coach Z, and Pompa.
Those bake sale havers? They didn't run out. They got dishonorably discharged for running out on the Homestar me.
I miss the cheat!
Where'd the old King of Town go?
Pope was last spotted at a fella by the name of Strongbad's house. I got my eye on him. I'll let you know if he starts stir-frying up any trouble.
What kind of trouble could the king of town start, anyway?
Oh, child, don't get me started. Double trouble, triple trouble, stomach trouble. Pretty much all types.
What kind of trouble could the king of town... This has been the most boring week I ever spent not in a coma. I gotta get out of this job.
Never, my liege. The Empire needs you to rule. It is your destiny.
Why would anyone want to be king? No email, no video games, nothing but totally ignoring people's complaints and concerns.
You'll feel better after your cheese and gravy bath.
I told you already! Stop with all the food make!
But you need to keep up your strength to watch your kingdom wither and decay into oblivion.
This job is wearing down on me, man!
But you must persevere, sire, until the heavy weight of the crown drags you and your empire down into the black abyss of death.
Why do I keep talking to you? Dispatch a deep-fried carrier pigeon to the king of town. Tell him he can have his old job back.
The of town is quite happy with his new life, playing video games and answering your emails.
Dear Strongtown, have you ever thought about becoming a crime-stopping astronaut with a laser rifle for a hand? Sincerely, John Fingerbottom, Passaic, New Jersey. No, Mr. Fingerbottom, I can't say that I have. Thanks for writing, though.
What? He didn't even make fun of the name!
But he's gotten quite popular. Fark links to him every week.
We gotta get the king of town back in here.
That's treason, sire. Besides, he's too happy taking over your old job. No loafing and answering emails.
Tell the castle guard to let me out of this place.
That's impossible, sire. There are far too many enemies of the state out there. The revolutionaries would try to kick you off the throne, or worse, they might try to go pants you.
Tell Strong Maddie's...
Nonsense, your majesty. Without us here keeping you safe, the revolutionaries would siege/seize the castle.
Get out of town! The king had his own deluxe edition Olden Earth maps and minions board with the pewter game pieces. He used his for a map as well. We are like two sides of the same coin, except his side is all bloated and dripping with grease.
The Empire has grown much since your victory, my liege. Everybody want to be part of Strong Badia.
Well, A, I don't want them to, and 2, if you call me that again, my liege is gonna rearrange your face! From here I can give orders to the entire Homestar army, all 3 of them.
No need, sire.
Situation is completely under control. Or Sich is comp und troll, if you're short on time.
Don't trouble yourself with petty troop movements, your grace.
Oh man, I can't even tell my lowly peons what to do anymore. Whoa, deja vu! That fish reminds me of something. That time we fit the cheat in Strongmad's mouth? No, that's not it. The Uptown shouldn't leave his Lapion. It'll burn the whole castle down. The Uptown must have put an emergency crown in here in case of a power outage. Awesome! Intriguing. Whoa, not so intriguing. Intriguing. Recipes and snack ideas from Peasant's Quest. The King of Town can even make computer games boring. The snacky 186? I've seen this piece of crap on late-night infomercials. I never knew it was a computer. Sent email? A strong man was to tell us how the King of Towns ever passed. Roy T. Castle Hill?
So it was all an elaborate ruse to trick you into taking over his empire.
An elaborate ruse? Would you call it chicanery?
I actually might, yes.
Oh, that's it! I draw the line at chicanery. The of town, you're going of down.
You can't mean.
I'm getting the King of Town out of my house and back on this Energy Star compliant throne. The OT's computer looks like it was designed for a mix between 3-year-olds and train car hobos. Let's see if I can figure this thing out. Sent mail and templates. Dear citizen, this message is to inform you of the new email tax, effective immediately and retroactively in the form of 1 creamy 12. Hey, Strong of Town, your pal, Roy T. Castle Hill. You think you're so smart, King of Town? We'll see who's the smartest. Or smarter, more smartest. Dear sirs, I believe I requested a gravy-filled IV drip from your so-called medical dining facility over 12 minutes ago. It still has not arrived. I trust I don't need to remind you about the cost of a 3-piece malpractice suit. Threateningly, the King of Town. Man, even the King of Town can't get decent customer service. What? The king doesn't even type out his own emails? Talk about lazy. How am I supposed to pick items from a drop-down list with boxing gloves on? Typing I can handle. Don't ask me how. To blank, please send blank of your slobber-inducing blank to the castle immediately. I'm frickin' dying here. There's an extra tuppence in it for you if you hurry. Your hungriest customer, the King of Town. For immediate release, blank seeks a buffalo wing eating partner. Must enjoy blank and not exercising. Ability to prepare country fried blank a definite plus. No blank contact Big K at the castle with the goofy face. To blank, by royal decree, we hereby enact a tax on blank in the amount of blank bucks per item, effective immediately and retroactively. Pay up or be prosecuted. Sincerely, your kingy. The of town at strongbadshouse.res. Creamy Ding snack cakes. $40. Emails. Emails. The of town at strongbadshouse.res. 40. The of town. Creamy Dings. 40. To the of town at strongbadshouse.res. By royal decree, we hereby enact a tax on Creamy Ding snack cakes in the amount of bucks per item, Effective immediately and retroactively. Pay up or be prosecuted. Sincerely, your kingy.
We got him on the one, Chayef!
The puny rebels are no match for the shambling level 2 Trollviathan that is the Homestarmy, my liege.
You're right. Also, stop calling me that. These are the guys who really need my help.
On to the castle, men! I'm taking back what's mine! Where did I leave that castle again?
Oh, just follow my lead.
Oh my! That's a rich, juicy odor!
Lost sight of the perpetrator!
Contact! Horses! Nazis!
Everything is hopeless. I had dreams for a great country, only to see them smashed by a cruel dictator.
Contact! Wins! Contact! Horses! Homsar!
Doesn't it depress you to know you're doomed to failure?
No thanks, officer. I've got one big round one.
What does that even mean?
I'm the long way back from nap time.
I don't understand you.
Draw!
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Lost sight of the perpetrator! Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Homestar Runner! Horses! Coach! C!
Fair enough. I'll go.
Homestar Runner! Wins!
Lost sight of the perpetrator!
Homestar Runner! Horses! Coach! C!
George!
Take that!
All right, I'm leaving already.
Homestar Runner! Wins! Strong man! Horses! Nazis!
That's it! I forgive you! Let's not fight anymore!
Draw!
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I'm on recon, Chief. We'll find those rebels. I've got the uptown in my sights.
The King of Town wins!
Aha! Caught you red-handed, you imitation butter substitute king!
Oh no! The King of Town! Come to take back his refrigerated throne!
That's right! I got lots of slurping, smacking, and near gagging to do. Step aside and I'll let you live.
Oh, I don't know. This is a pretty sweet, dank castle.
Oh, come on. I came all this way.
Well, I couldn't give up all this, especially that awesome email tax bringing me so much money.
Ha! I'm taking my castle back and repealing that stupid tax.
Okay, I guess I'll just have to go back home and play video games with pajamaed-up co-eds. Wonder if my new limousine game got delivered yet.
I sure showed him a thing or two. Oh, crap.
Come on, everybody now. Can't you hear the wind blow? We don't like the King of Town making people's heads explode. What's the price of freedom, man? Can you cut me a deal? A crate of wholesale liberty or a justice combo meal? So gather round, short children, listen to what I sing. Remember those who went to war, all for creamy dings. Come on, everybody now, can't you hear the wind blow? We don't like the King of Town, making people's heads explode. Come on, everybody now, can't you hear the wind blow? We don't like the King of Town, making people's heads explode. That was nice.
What's a king gotta do to get some chili mac up in here?
Boo!
Tough crowd.
My name's Coach C and Bubs is my cohort. Put on your cheat kickers and let's kick us a chore.